Good afternoon. It's Friday, August 12th. A beautiful day, a beautiful week. Some good recovery temperatures this week. A nice change of pace. It's obviously been pretty hot and humid for the previous 2 months or so. Over here near Fort Greene, 7T, the hostas are starting to bloom. I always like these things. I like this area this time when they're blooming. Not full bloom yet, but they're blooming. As always, a lot has gone on this week. With the cooler temperatures, we went ahead and pulled out the top dresser. We top dressed greens on Monday before the rain. We unfortunately received a little over an inch of rain in 1 hour's time Monday night, which resulted in another bunker washout. So we've now had 3 bunker washouts in 3 weeks, 1 per week in the last 3 weeks. So got bunkers back together. Tuesday, it was a little too wet for us to mow, so we got a little behind on mowing. We caught up for the most part, but the surfaces just aren't as tight. You know, we got them cut, but it don't have that good clean cut. We did pull out the roller on greens Wednesday when we mowed and rolled today, so we are making the attempt to make the greens a little quicker. You know, can't forget just a week ago it was 90 something degrees with humidity through the roof. So you know, these greens are still summer greens. So we've got about 4 or 5 that are a little thinner than I'd like. So we're gonna have to babysit them a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and hit that accelerator button as long as the weather stays conducive for it. But what's important is, you know, these greens have endured summer. It's a marathon. What that also means is that in the spring we start with really good roots, really good root structure, really good dense canopies. That creates a firmer surface. We're top dressing on a regular basis. We've got a healthier plant with robust roots. That creates a firmer surface. Now we've got thinner roots, a thinner density turf canopy. So what that results in is a little softer surface, as well as your ball marks are going to be bigger because of that. It's not as firm, so you're going to have ball marks that will sometimes blow out instead of nice firm little ball marks. So really take your time and put in some extra effort in making the ball marks better, or fixing them a little better if you can. Here's a little picture of our cup right now. Obviously it was pristine, crisp edge in the morning, and just over time it gets worn out. So we did take the bottom little plastic catchers off, so that should help from hitting the edge of the cup. So please be careful taking the flagstick in and putting it back, taking it out and putting it back in, as well as if you're going to put your hand in there to get the ball. You know, make sure you're trying to avoid hitting that lip. That will keep the integrity of the hole in better shape, which will result in less lip outs, right? We all want to make more putts. Got Jazzy Dave patiently waiting for me. He's really good to the staff. He always gives us the right of way, even whenever he shouldn't. So he's very good to us. So that's basically it. We fertilized all our zoysia surfaces. Well, not all of them. We did fairways, approaches, and collars. We did not do tees yet. We'll wait a little bit on that. They're still pumping pretty healthy. So that'll get us through the rest of the season with the zoysia and keep it as healthy as possible. Since we've had a really good zoysia weather season, we're gonna keep pumping that up to fill in any voids that are out there and try to get a really good surface before it goes into dormancy. Next week we're looking at doing some rough overseeding. So we'll start overseeding some rough for all you homeowners. You know, from now up until about October 1st is premium seeding time. So get that little aerator out there, punch your holes, and get some seed in there. So another good week. It looks like next week, this weekend's looking a little warm, 87 or so. So it'll be close to 90. Be great golf weather, but it'll be great pool weather too. Enjoy it. Thanks for all the support as always. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.